followed by a simple dinner before returning to the mosque for Tarawih. For small traders, Ramadan also brings a change in economic rhythm. Some open stalls specifically for iftar meals, while others reduce daytime activities due to the fast. Even though income does not always increase, the atmosphere of togetherness is considered more valuable than material gain. Eid al-Fitr is the most sacred and joyous occasion for Muslims in Vietnam, especially the Cham Muslim community spread across southern regions such as An Giang Province and Ho Chi Minh City. After a full month of fasting during Ramadan, this day of victory is celebrated with gratitude, togetherness, and family warmth. From before dawn, the atmosphere in Muslim villages is already lively. Men, women, and children dress in their best, many in brightly colored and ornate traditional Cham attire. Men typically wear sarongs, long shirts, and skull caps, while women wear hijabs and elegant long dresses. This day of victory is celebrated with gratitude, togetherness, and family warmth. Since the last night of Ramadan, the atmosphere in Muslim villages has become even more lively. Takbir, prayer call, echoes from small mosques on the banks of the Mekong River, drifting softly through the stillness of the night. In stilt houses, families are busy preparing their best clothes and preparing meals for the next day. Children can barely sleep, anticipating what feels like the most special morning of the year for them. As dawn breaks, a stream of people begins to move toward the mosques. Men wear sarongs, long shirts, and white or black caps, while women look elegant in long dresses and brightly colored Cham headscarves. Many families come together, walking or by small boat for those living in water settlements. Eid al-Fitr prayers are the spiritual highlight of the day. The usually deserted mosque courtyards transform into a sea of worshipers. The sermon, delivered in Cham or Vietnamese, often touches on the importance of unity, steadfastness of faith, and the responsibility of preserving Islamic heritage while living as a minority. After the prayers, the atmosphere becomes warm and emotional. People shake hands, hug, and ask for forgiveness. Children kiss the hands of their parents and village elders, while prayers are offered for health, safety, and blessings in the coming year. The celebration then moves into homes, with doors open wide to anyone who comes. The tradition of visiting each other continues throughout the day, even for days afterward. Dining tables are filled with typical dishes such as rice, meat curry, spiced river fish, coconut milk soup, and a variety of traditional Vietnamese cakes that have been adapted to be halal. For children, Eid al-Fitr is a day of joy. They wear new clothes, play with friends, and receive small gifts of money or sweets from adults. Their laughter fills the narrow village alleys, creating a simple yet heartfelt festive atmosphere. Eid al-Fitr also marks a time of return for those who have migrated. Many young people who work in the city or abroad return to their villages, bringing souvenirs and stories from the outside world. Their presence strengthens family bonds and affirms that their hometowns remain central to their identity. As a minority community, Cham Muslims do not always receive a national holiday for Eid al-Fitr. However, this does not diminish the significance of the celebration. They still celebrate it solemnly, making the holiday a safe space to express their faith and culture. In some villages, local traditions also add to the celebrations. Food is shared with neighbors, including non-Muslims, as a sign of friendship and tolerance. The relatively harmonious relationships between communities make Eid al-Fitr not only an internal celebration, but also a moment to strengthen social cohesion. As the sun begins to set in the west, the village atmosphere slowly returns to calm. But the aroma of cooking, the lingering laughter of children, and the ongoing visits indicate that the joy of the holiday is not truly over. On the banks of the Mekong River, Eid al-Fitr is not a grand celebration, but rather a warm and profound one. It symbolizes spiritual triumph and testament to the resilience of a small community that continues to maintain its faith, traditions, and identity amidst the changing times. Eid al-Fitr prayers are held in mosques or open fields. Congregants flock, even from neighboring villages, filling the courtyards of mosques with a sea of people prostrating themselves. The Eid sermon typically emphasizes unity, patience, and the importance of maintaining Islamic identity while living as a minority. After the prayer, the tradition